kind of birds used to go out with Viking sailors?
Turkeys, chickens,
No.
geese, swans. Birds that we didn't have here till they
To
arrived.
help them find their way
Yes.
Anyone
through
with
the
a-
fog.
Not through the fog, no. It was to discover new lands, which the Vikings like to do. What would be the purpose of it? How useful would a bird be? It's really cunning.
It was one that would go up high and see further than you could see.
Yes,
A talking bird.
Either that, or imagine a bird that couldn't land on the water, couldn't swim.
So when it saw land, it would head towards land and you'd follow it.
But if there was no land,
It would
it
drown.
no, it would get back in the ship. Because it would go, oh, nowhere for me to go but the ship. So you take a bird, it's got to be a non-migratory bird, one that doesn't usually fly over the water, that can't land in the water. And you let it fly, it goes up to about 5,000 feet and you can still see it. And if there's land, it will shoot off to the land, so you follow in exactly that direction. If there's no land and you're still, you know, right in the middle of the ocean, it would just come back down again and then you carry on sailing.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a budgie?
It's not a budgie. What a pity. It's actually a... Noah used
Is it a gander?
Oh, it's
Not
a dove.
No, before the dove, if you remember in the Bible, he used a...
Hunters, helpers.
Very good!
I was going to say that.
The audience.
I was going to say that right at the start.
Oh, there it is. There's the
raven.
Yep, a raven. Someone
Can't
in the
land
audience.
on the water.
So the religious maniac in the audience got it right. No, I'm only joking. He was indeed, of course. Noah used that first.
Of course, yeah.
Isn't that a cunning thing to do? And there was a particular Viking, whose name was Floxy.
Is he the one with the pink shit?
Well, there was no... Hang on, I got his name a bit wrong.
Very long ears.
There was a group of them. They were called Faxi, Thorolf, Herjolf and Floki. And Floki is, to this day, apparently, Vilgedarsen. He's known to this day as Raven Floki because he discovered, at least for the Vikings, he discovered Iceland that way by sending a raven. Now, in which direction
Yeah,
to
but what if the raven was going... Sorry. What if the ravens are sat in a studio now making their own show going... And it was the first raven that ingeniously used humans
I like the way your mind
to
works.
transport us, you know what I mean?
It's the
Johnny, they wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that. They go, think these things through.
Nevermore, I believe they
There's
could
nothing
say.
worse than a half-baked idea.
No, don't bully the poor thing.
Yeah, but